What's up, everybody? I'm Joshua Yale, and in today's fix of entertainment news, the Joker seriously wants the Ayer Cut, the Star Wars sequel characters may still have a future, and the fans of Netflix's Arcane just got some good news. Let's go. Joker actor Jared Leto has let it be known that he supports the release of the Ayer Cut of 2016's Suicide Squad movie. While promoting his new film, House of Gucci, Variety asked the actor if he wanted Warner Brothers to release the director's cut, to which he had this to say.
Absolutely, why not? Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? I mean, that's what streaming's for, right?
So, there you have it, short and sweet. Production on Suicide Squad was reportedly quite chaotic, and not just because Leto allegedly pulled some pretty gross pranks on his co-stars to help him get into character. According to director David Ayer, the studio messed with the movie so much that it no longer matched his original vision, and now he wants a do-over. And for what it's worth, Zack Snyder got a mulligan on Justice League, and when the Snyder Cut was released on HBO Max as a streaming exclusive, it was generally praised as an improvement over the theatrical release. The Ayer Cut of Suicide Squad reportedly has more drama, less jokes, and a Joker storyline that actually makes sense. No wonder Leto wants it out there. And riding this new hype wave is Ayer himself, who shared Leto's words of support on Twitter and added his own attempt to fan the flames for the Ayer Cut, tagging AT&T in a tweet that reads, quote, "Exactly what streaming is for. If you own IP and you have a mandate to monetize it from your shareholders, that's exactly what you do." So Leto and now Ayer are saying that releasing director's cuts is what streaming is for? That can't be right. But what I think they mean is HBO Max set a precedent with the Snyder Cut, and it showed how streaming can be an avenue for director's cuts, and given their unsatisfying experience on Suicide Squad, they see it as their chance to fix creative wrongs and finally show DC fans the movie they originally envisioned. Now, the problem is Warner's reportedly paid $70 million for the Snyder Cut. That's a lot of money. There was an incessantly loud and public demand from Release the Snyder Cut fans that just isn't there for the Ayer Cut, and not to mention, the heads of HBO Max have already said multiple times that they have no plans to release the Ayer Cut. But who knows, maybe with Leto's support, it could happen. Do you want to see it happen? Let us know your thoughts on the Ayer Cut down in the comments below. Even though the Star Wars sequel trilogy has wrapped up, we all know that striking something down only makes it come back stronger than we could possibly imagine, and that's what Kathleen Kennedy and Disney have in store for their cast of sequel trilogy characters. When asked if there was potential to see the likes of Rey, Poe, and Finn again by Empire magazine, the Lucasfilm president said, quote, "Certainly, those are not characters we're going to forget. They will live on, and those are conversations that are going on with the creative team as well." Ooh, I sense a disturbance in the fandom. While the sequel trilogy started out on solid enough ground with The Force Awakens, the release of The Last Jedi, love it or hate it, splintered the fandom, and The Rise of Skywalker broke it even more, leaving a bad taste in fans' mouths. So there's not exactly a big appetite right now to continue those stories. That said, Hayden Christensen's Anakin Skywalker was brutally criticized when the prequels came out, but now he's being given a hero's welcome for his return as Darth Vader in the Obi-Wan show. The fandom has a funny way of looking back fondly on the franchise after some time has passed. So perhaps one day there will be an appetite for example, a Poe Dameron spinoff with Zori Bliss and Babu Frick, pulling him back into the criminal wonderworld for one last job. Lastly, League of Legends fans will be pleased to hear Netflix's Arcane series has been given the green light for season 2. The series explores the beginnings of the many popular characters of the popular MOBA game with popular storytelling tools such as dramatic tension, dynamic characters, and gorgeous animation. Heck, we here at IGN gave it a perfect 10 for being a straight up masterpiece. Not to jinx it, but here's hoping they can pull it off again in their sophomore season. Get it? Jinx, it's a character in the show. Anyways, I'm Joshua Yale, and thank you so much for watching. Now that you're all caught up on the news, check out our review of Arcane. How about that? Download the IGN app on all your devices, and for anything else you could possibly need, head to IGN.com.
I'm afraid this will be a very short reunion.
You talk too much.